One of the most battling things about this condition is the fact that I don't actually know what caused my seizures. Was it stress? Was it as a result of taking the COVID vaccine? I was officially diagnosed with this condition in 2020 after having my second seizures, because apparently if you have one seizure you're not epileptic, but then when you have two seizures from unknown causes, and then you can officially be diagnosed with a seizure. So in 2020, during the whole COVID period, my ex and I, we stayed back in school because for the most part, I refused to go back home because of how unsupportive my dad has always been. Like the whole stress of going back home and having to deal with my dad, I was like, you know what, I'd rather stay in school. There were days when we were even struggling to even buy cooking gas and all of that. It's not even today that this whole suffering even started. We couldn't afford to buy gas, so instead we'd buy Indomie, soak the Indomie inside cold water, let the Indomie soak, and then when it soaks, we sieve out the water, and then we now add the spices. That was literally like our main diet, eating Indomie like that and drinking Gary. There are even some days when we couldn't even buy that Indomie to even soak inside cold water. There are some days we just not even eat at all. Like, it was really, really bad. But things actually became really, really worse. I think after the COVID vaccine was officially released, people started taking it. And my ex and I, we went to take our respective vaccine shots. A few days later, after taking the vaccine, I had my first seizure. And given the fact that there is no one in my extended family that I know of that has epilepsy, it doesn't actually seem a little bit far-fetched to actually suspect that maybe the COVID vaccine could actually be the cause. Because if you actually go on social media, there are so many people that have complained or given their testimonies about how the COVID vaccine made them have several health conditions and all of that. It's actually not far-fetched to actually think that maybe my epilepsy was actually caused by the COVID vaccine. After having a really, really prolonged episode in 2022, where I was unconscious for days, I was asked to go do brain MRI and EEG scans. And of course, the EEG scans actually confirmed my epilepsy and all of that, but the cause, as of today, is still unknown. My hypothesis currently is around the COVID vaccine or the amount of stress that I was going through at the time in school and all of that. So I'm asking, what do you think? What do you think is actually the cause of all of this?